Welcome to the Shadowcast, where me, producer Dan, and myself get together every Sunday at 7 to discuss our thoughts on the latest movies, action figures, 3D printing, and other aspects of geek culture. We also produce 1/12 scale props that can be found on our website, Shadow Moses 112. Bobby Newport, take it away.
Website's down right now because some machines don't function properly. Well, the website's up, but something.
What's going on?
Something. Happy New Year.
Yeah.
What?
Our website's down right now because we have vinyl printer issues.
Orders are closed. The website is still up. Orders are just closed.
Yeah.
On the website and the Etsy.
Still kind of back up soon.
Bobby Newport.
I feel like Mercutio.
You feel like who?
Mercutio.
What's that mean?
I'm telling everybody it's tis but a scratch, but I die the next day.
A curse on both your houses.
A plague on both your houses.
That's how. Oh yeah, a plague on both your houses, and that's how Pete and I met.
That's true.
Not Romeo and Juliet.
I was gonna say, wait, what?
Yeah,
you guys tried to kill yourselves, and then you were alive. Is that what happened?
It's true.
Yeah.
I was like, you too? Oh, okay. We faked it.
𝗪𝗪𝗵𝗵𝗵. That's different Shakespeare, but anyway,
it's all right.
Yeah.
Hobbies.
So, how was your New Year? Did you guys watch Stranger Things during the holidays?
I watched it the next day. Yeah, I didn't watch it. Wait, no, I did watch it New Year's Day, and then I watched Ghostbusters Answer the Call because finales gave me anxiety about my own mortality and the emptiness of life and everything. So I didn't feel like dealing with that.
That's what you. No, I mean I hear you. I'm not shaming, but I'm like everything is giving me anxiety right now. I don't tell you.
Yeah.
I mean, Jesus Christ.
You guys
everything.
Want to go to Venezuela?
I did. Now I kind of don't. It seemed nice before.
I don't know.
No, but Stranger Things. Thoughts?
The acting gets progressively worse in the show, and the writing seems to get progressively worse in the show. Season 5 could have been 4 or 5 episodes. There were some cool things, and there were some really cool things that happened in that last season. But Season 3 is still the best one. The acting gets progressively worse in the show.
Season 4 was
cool.
bad.
Low network bandwidth. Awesome. Thanks. Season 4 was just chaotic in the length of episodes. There were too many stupid, cringy things in Season 4 for me.
Eddie was my favorite.
Like her trying to use her powers on the schoolmate. Everyone acting like her bashing her nemesis's face in with the roller skate was a bad thing to do, when it was an awesome thing to do. You're the heart. You're the heart, Elle. Yeah, there's a lot. That Argyle character, who is the same character in every movie, that guy needs to not be given any work anymore.
The limo driver from Die Hard?
I forget his name.
Oh.
No.
The dog I used to walk in.
His last name is actually Franco.
Oh.
I forget his first name, but I hate him. He's a terrible actor. He's always typecast as the stoner.
Eduardo Franco.
Like, he's just Eduardo Franco. Thank you. Just a horrible, annoying character.
Huh.
I don't
know. Go ahead.
Okay, I just Googled, like, what's he doing now? And it looks like he just lost a bunch of weight and he has, like, 6-pack abs.
Nice.
He got fucking shredded.
Nice.
Are you talking about Jonah Hill?
So don't cast him anymore. Cast him as a pothead or whatever.
Yeah, you sons of bitches.
Fuck it, I'm going to change my life up.
Did you see Jonah Hill?
Oh, yeah. Wearing, like, a cat suit or something?
No, he lost, like, 90 pounds or something like that.
Somebody sent me a picture of him, and he's, like, wearing, like, this, like, leopard print cat suit or something. Or maybe I'm exaggerating what it looked like, but...
Yeah, you got me on that one. I don't know. I don't even know who we're talking about.
Oh, found it. That was quick. How do I copy image? Jump over here. Messages. Shadowcast.
It's going to be a second before I do that because I just found something else to fix. What am I doing?
There's always something else to fix.
Oh.
Always.
I wonder, why do I have low bandwidth issues? What the hell's going on here? It's probably Verizon sucking my butt.
It's me. Hi.
That shared the...
This is Mezco. What?
This shared the smallest picture ever, Pete.
Oh,
It fucking showed this. It wasn't your fault. It just came through as like 200 by 400. Can't even see it. Good job, computer. Thank you. Hold on, it's coming up. It's coming
I
up.
thought the ending was good. I could go either way on Mike's interpretation of the ending. I thought it was good that they threw it in there just to kind of give like a glimmer of hope.
No, that's totally what happened. I predicted the ending last week.
What do you mean?
With spoilers, with number 8 creating an illusion of 11 dying so that everybody thought she died so that she could go on and live her life. It makes sense that everybody would have to think she died. Because
possible. The only way they sold it as like a possibility was that twitching finger thing.
Yeah, no, that's what happened. That's why they showed her overseas, like going to some land. Like she didn't die.
But is there going to be like more Stranger Things?
No.
Absurd things? Oddities?
Really fucked up
No.
things.
No, there's going to be 2 wieners in 1 hat.
That's not cool.
I rewatched the last season. Well, I watched it the last couple of days with Kelly, and I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about. I don't know, but I also haven't seen the other seasons. So,
Wait, you rewatched what season?
Kelly watched the final season, and I watched it with her, off and on the last couple of days, and I guess I just don't care as much. I thought it was fine. I don't know, but again, I've seen 3 episodes prior to this, so I am the wrong guy to
I'm really glad that we got a spoiler, but a fully realized Mind Flayer spider monster.
Mind Flayer, yeah.
Even though it was only on screen for 10 minutes at most. And I wanted to see it ripping through the surface of the earth and destroying things. It was still cool to see.
I think they also played it too safe. Nobody died.
Yeah, no, everyone is plot armored as hell in that. The Nancy and Jonathan should have died in that room. Yeah, they should have died in that room. Even Nancy Wheeler or Karen Wheeler or Ted should have died. Everyone's just way too plot armored.
Yeah, I think Layla and I were watching that Nancy part, or not Nancy. Yeah, it was Nancy, right? And Jonathan. And then we looked at each other almost immediately. We're like, they're drowning in semen. And that's it. Surprisingly, it wasn't just me. My wife was like, we were in sync at that moment. Semen.
Well, I don't really have an argument on that one. You kind of win. Yeah, you got that one. All right.
What were you saying? Sorry, I had to put my headphones in because Zoom sucks ass and it only gets so loud.
We were talking about how the Jonathan and Nancy scene kind of felt like semen falling from the sky.
Oh, well, it was a metaphor for how they're no longer going to procreate, or I guess hump.
It was the Mind Flayer's pent up. You know what? Forget it. I quit.
Ropey load.
There you go.
It doesn't really make sense that the buildings melting around them, but they were totally fine. They weren't melting.
Misty just said,
But yeah, that's
"Cummy."
also why season 3 was the best. It's because we had melting people, and that's awesome.
Oh, God, I don't know what's happening.
So
anymore.
yeah, I don't know. It wasn't bad. The last episode, the 4th episode, was the best episode of the season. First half of the last episode really good. Second half of the last episode was them just rehashing how much life goes on and things like end and everything.
I wanted to double down on this now that I've sat there and watched the season with Kelly. I don't understand everybody freaking out about Will coming out. I don't understand the arguments. I thought it was a great emotional beat. It made sense to me. I conferred with the wife. She felt the same way. I know it's just an opinion. I don't understand why people were mad. And I'm not talking about you guys. Your opinion's valid. You've sat through the whole show. I'm talking about getting that angry that you review bombed the whole fucking episode. I don't get it. That's just I don't understand.
I mean, I don't want to dwell on this because we talked about it last week, but because the last episode didn't come out last week, and one of my criticisms is it's not the greatest time. They used that so that he could actually completely face Vecna, and like he didn't have that secret holding him back. So
that was I still got chills, man. That part.
I was laughing my ass off when and Netflix posted this on their Facebook account recently, probably the day after, because Netflix is a dickhead company.
Well,
they posted the whole scene with Winona Ryder on, and then they just put one banner and it says spoilers. They posted that whole thing because Netflix is a bunch of fucking morons. And but like you go on there and you say, "Cool that you guys posted this." Less than a week later, and then other people are like, "They don't watch, it's their fault." Like, no, fucking stop spoiling shit that came out. People do things and have a life, and don't get like my friend hasn't watched it because he had family over, because they have their own things that are going on, because Netflix isn't a priority, and now he saw spoilers from Netflix's own fucking Facebook account. It's stupid. But anyway, during that scene, I was laughing my ass off because it was hilarious. She was like, "Oh."
I agree with you on the whole spoiler thing anyway, Matt. I agree with you completely. Like there's an unwritten rule about giving it time. A day is not time. No, that's bullshit. That's
like, did you watch that? Here's everything.
By the way, Sam, if you watch,
Netflix kind of does need to go away.
Yeah, they do. Oh, Misty said that. Yeah, I'm learning this new chat thing, and I forget it's all popping up on one screen now.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I found it. Yeah, it's nice. Anyway, hi.
Anyway, yeah, Stranger Things is over. So
I think it was a good ending, and I've seen worse series finales. I've seen better.
Yeah.
I've seen worse.
I don't know how accurate this is, but there was a stage play based on Henry Creel. And apparently if you watch that, it really fills out the backstory, like more of the high school information. Like, how did he go to high school if he was in captivity under the doctor for the most part of it, right? But anyway, it goes into that, how he got his powers, like how did that transform him into Vecna later on. And I think they're planning on doing like a Welcome to Derry kind of spin-off where it's like a prequel to the show, yeah.
I hope they don't.
I kind of hope they don't.
It's just going to be more retconning, bad writing, bad acting, and fucking second screen writing bullshit.
One of the things I was going to bring up was, because I just mentioned, not bad, but they're better finales. I was going to bring up The Sopranos because very much in the same vein, there was a lot of people that hated the end of that, and I've
What do you mean?
Go ahead. Oh,
No,
nice, very good. Don't stop. Fade, like you mother. Having rewatched it, it's actually fantastic. They telegraph it. Not like they don't go, it's coming, but it's telegraphed between 𝗵𝗶𝗵𝗵𝗁 and Tony halfway through that season. And it's like, oh. So when I watched it a second time, I was like, actually, that's fantastic. Okay, I get it. And also, like Stranger Things, you guys were talking about there might be spin-off. One of the things The Sopranos did well is they didn't spin it off until that movie came out a couple years ago. And there's nothing wrong with the movie, but we learned nothing new. It was fine. You could have told us that in flashback scenes in the last season. Sorry, David Chase, who's actually an Italian last name. It's fine. It's got a great end. It's got a good moment in the end, but I'm like, it didn't need to happen. We didn't need any more of that.
Yeah, but they wanted to prove that his son could act.
I mean, he can. I mean, no, not one. There's nobody on Earth right now, I think, and that includes Robert Downey Jr. and any other actor you throw in my face, other than Daniel Day-Lewis, that acts as well as Gandolfini did. I almost forgot his name. James Gandolfini did. And I simply go, what do you mean? He was just go to the season in The Sopranos where, spoiler alert, it's 20 years old, where he gets shot and he's in a coma for 2 episodes or 3.
A mafia guy got shot? No way.
I know, surprising. But he is in his head, because he's not dead, he's in limbo. There's a whole other storyline going on in his head as he's laying there in a coma.
What is this, House?
It was before that, where maybe around the same time. It threw me off the first time I saw it because he's he's a completely different person in the first 30 seconds. You're like, what the? And he's on screen, and it's still like, it was kind of like, what just happened? It's wonderful. So yeah, I kind of hope in that way there isn't a spinoff. Just let it be what it is.
I don't think there will be one. I think the Duffer Brothers are ready to move on and give us something else that's going to be sensationalized. And probably won't be bad, but also won't be great. Because,
clearly they're ready to move on.
And it's not even their fault. It's Netflix is just telling people to write like assholes because people can't put down their phones. Well, yeah. I kind of hate having a phone entirely at this point. I threw it the other day because people wouldn't stop messaging me. This chat
didn't happen today, huh?
Included.
No.
No, I was painting stuff today, and then I had to make space.
I will say this: I've gotten really good at putting my phone down when I want to watch something. Where I'm like, this goes over here. Boss has done a real good job of when it's time to go to bed, it gets put on a charger over here. Bed is over there. Good night.
Yeah, I mean,
not touching it.
I'll second screen watch stuff, but it's stuff I've watched before, so I'm familiar with it. And I basically put it on for background noise. Because I'm painting or whatever, or I don't know. But anyway, I finally opened up this thing.
Oh wow, that's really cool. Was that the Haslab thing?
Yeah. The Mezco figures fit inside of it.
Nice.
So Egon Spengler is in there right now.
With that odd door. Yeah, there you go.
Well, this door is not odd. It's the side doors that are really odd. I don't even know if this one opens, but this
No, the other one does not open. The other one does not open, so don't
This
try.
one does, and it's odd because you have to finagle it and break it almost.
I think it's
huge. Yeah, I've dude, it is huge. It's awesome. Like I haven't even set anything up on it. Like Dan has all the logos and stuff for the Ecto1. Or wait, is that the 1A?
Okay.
Yeah, he has it all set up. Yeah, the lights. I mean, it's very cool. I like that even the hood is a little tough to open. Oh god. But there's even an engine in there. It's nothing
wow.
special. It's not like super detailed with paint or anything like that, but this is awesome. This is definitely and like there's so much other stuff. I mean, this is the figures, the roof for the alternate mode, the proton or the chemical packs, and then there's more stuff over here on my other side that just comes with it. There's so much stuff inside of this packaging. It's awesome, and the packaging looks like it's two toolbox.
Which so
Oh, here's the one. You could say like we're
Matt's completely frozen. So Matt,
then
you
it's
need to
covered
read.
in all these little stickers. Not really stickers, but it's covered in all these little things that just kind of.
Meanwhile, Dan's having a rave party in his room.
Yeah, really.
Oh my god, my voice is like.
So I wanted to review this with Matt on screen, but I think I'm gonna wait until he comes back. Yeah, it's huge. It is very large. It's got a feature on it I was not aware of until I went to pick it up to bring it upstairs. Where it
What is it?
it actually has a startup and an engine startup sequence. I didn't know it had. There's two buttons on the front, right here and here. One of them's the lights, and it's got several lighting features where it has just the front, and then it'll shut down, and then you get the interior light, and then you get the front interior light, and then the rear interior light, and then you get everything.
That looks great. I'm not gonna lie.
The running warning bar on the back looked really good. This is supposed to be a digital LED board, not LED. I don't know what it was in those days. But it looks great, even though it's not changing. I can't really show because of the oversaturation in the camera. And the front, it's even got strobing effect going. It's like carrying a little infant. But
Let me ask you a question, Dan. I know you were stressing out that the shipment hadn't come out yet. Was it worth the wait?
Oh, but worth every fucking second of waiting. It absolutely is worth every second. I have some nitpicks, but also some praise. It's not the way they set up the stickers and the decals were actually genius. Where there are two separate, because these are hard. The I don't know what we're calling these, but the caution striping.
Yeah.
There's two sets for each side. Because I could see somebody, especially someone like me, who's got up fingers, fucking it up. And I didn't wait, and I didn't ruin any stickers. I can't believe I didn't ruin any stickers. So they did well with that. But what I have a complaint about, hear me out. This is a nitpick, not a complaint. There are stickers that go on the roof parts. Right? You follow me? Stickers go on the roof parts. There's two roofs. They're all different. They're both different. Some stickers change, some parts change. Why are you not putting those already on here? This is not changing. So the stickers go on the bottom of the light bars on the back and the front, and the pieces up here, which they also go on the pieces on the original roof rack of the Ecto1. Why are you making me do that? I can't show you because it's right here, right underneath that bar. there's a little sticker that says Ecto-Mobile warning. It's the light part. Why did you make me do that? What the fuck? However, like I said, the way these stickers are set up, it's friggin' wonderful. I haven't even opened up the figures yet. There is, I spent so much time. Honestly, when I got this working, I just stared at it for 20 minutes while it was running. Like I
can't take my eyes off of you.
I was doing this. Ready? And but the packaging's wonderful. The antenna actually feels like a real antenna. It's pretty cool. I know you can't see it to the camera, but there's a there is the hot beverage thermal mug, free balloons for the kids, the toaster, that's all in there.
I think my question is, does anything on that roof feel like you might be able to break it?
Oh God, yeah. Oh God, yeah.
Like,
now, luckily,
super fragile.
it's all plastic, so probably not. But I'm not gonna try. I'm not gonna test it. It's just I'm afraid to do anything with it. Now, it even has the there. I have to hit the button. Hold on. Even has the there. I have to hit the button. There we go. I have the stretcher already set up in there. The wheels come down like it's an actual stretcher, so you could roll it in. I can hear myself going back on the screen. The wheels come down like it's an actual stretcher, so you could.
Sorry, my fault. I had it up while I was away.
While you were away, I was saying I have one nitpick. I just wanted to repeat it quickly because I wanted your thoughts.
The stickers. They're making you do things.
They shouldn't have to. They shouldn't have to. Not for $450. You could put those markings on the goddamn car.
Well, especially on the roof, which changes out. There should be no need to put decals on a roof when the roof doesn't change.
That's exactly what I said. That is exactly what I said.
I figured.
Other than that, I don't know if you also heard this part. There's actually a startup sequence on the car.
I did hear you say that. Yeah.
If you you have to hold the button down to do it, not just press it. If you just press it, it's just the Ecto siren, which you can't say here because, of course, it's not going to pick it up on the microphone. But if you hold it down, it will start up the startup sequence. And it will play both sounds at the same time. It'll have the engine running and the Ecto siren running. And the other cool thing is I discovered turning it off is it doesn't just cut the siren off. It has a shutdown sequence. Yeah, it shuts down.
They did the same thing with the Proton Pack.
The Proton Pack. They did it with the Proton Pack. They've done it with the PK emitter. They did it with the trap. So I was surprised it didn't occur to me, but it's there. You still hear the engine running. Unfortunately, you probably can't pick it up on the show. But yeah, it's spectacular. I'm still kind of marveling at how big this is.
I wish they would do a DeLorean.
Yeah.
The figures don't look bad. Egon and Venkman look the best.
There they go.
There you go.
The
figures look pretty good, actually. I didn't have as many problems with the figures as one should. Yeah. I forgot all about. I was saying right before you got on the mug and the balloons and the toaster. This is all in there. And I was like, oh yeah, I forgot. That's great.
It's weird that Spengler's smiling, but
yeah. I mean, he's got the Harold Ramis frown, I guess. Where
that one does that more. Same with Stans. He looks like he smells a fart.
So I'd like to see more regular vehicles out of Hasbro. Like, I've been talking about a box truck for years, but a Punisher van, easy.
Punisher van would sell like crazy.
Yeah.
Also, like options though, like maybe a white van, a black.
Why's it got to be white?
I am.
But that's what the ramen van was. Honestly, the ramen van is probably more than Hasbro would do it for 99 probably. And it would at least work with Marvel Legends. The ramen van is awesome, but it is a little small. It's definitely scaled more towards import figures. I'll give it that. Even though it's in my room and I still love that thing. The ramen van is so cool, dude. And it's just a white van, but it's so cool.
I am debating selling the stuff I'm never going to use.
Do it.
And that's the decals for the Ecto-1 and the roof rack of the Ecto-1. I'm never going to change this. Mostly because that was a pain in the ass. Not because they made it a pain in the ass, it's because my hands don't work. It had nothing to do with Hasbro. That's on me. That was a chore.
People won't buy them. Well, people might buy them, but I feel people would be more inclined to buy the 1A.
Yeah, well, we're gonna find out.
Because if they
give it a shot.
Fuck it, try it. But being that the one is, you can only get the one or both, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be more for the folks that did it my way, but if they got a second or a third truck, I've seen a bunch of people that got two of them, and I'm like,
there is a video you liked it, so I didn't send it to you, but it was a guy with all this Ghostbuster stuff in the back, and he was looking at it, and his wife was like, and she's like, "What's this? Another Ecto?" And he's like, "Yeah, but look, this one is like 2 in 1." Because you could swap out the roofs.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Hey, Kelly thought she was looking at it going, all right. And I was like, I know. Yeah, Hasbro's impressive. I got a little annoyed at their shipping thing, but like Pete asked, it was worth it.
Yeah.
That was worth
it.
Blew
I'm
my
gonna get
expectations.
billed for the Arctic Hiss soon, and $200, but it's gonna be awesome.
So, So is that it? They're not selling any more of them, or is it going to be available? It better not be.
No, it won't. That's it. Like, the only reason that they would put anything else out like this is if they did some kind of variant or something like that. But like, no, it's not going to be a standard product they sell.
I was going to say, I wouldn't be so upset if they sold the car shell so you can do a second one. Just the shell. No extra stickers, on the premise that you the premise that you have already, the roof rack.
It looks so cool. And
the stickers from the pack you got, if they like offered just the bottom of the car at a discounted price, go, yeah, here you have to.
No, they won't do that.
Wishful thinking, brother.
I'd be surprised if they did that. But like the Hiss, I mean, I don't know. I feel like there's not as many opportunities to make money off this shell as there is something like the Hiss, because then we're going to see the Tiger Island or whatever it's called. I can't think of that theme, but like that, we're going to see a jungle Hiss most likely at some point.
Okay.
Wait. I did have one complaint. Again, this is probably on me. It wasn't really something that made me angry. It was making me laugh. I had most of the pieces out of the plastics holders, and then about 3 holders in, I found the little plastic tool that lets you separate the stuff. And I was like, son of a bitch. Yeah, you see, you didn't even see it yet. Exactly. Yeah, there's a little plastic nub thing that has a little pull tab on one side and lets you pull the stuff out. And yeah, I was like, God damn it, where was this 4 boxes ago?
Honestly, I haven't really looked at a lot of it. I just basically got the car out and that's it.
I will say this too. After I got everything out of the box and made the one car, I was able to slide everything into one box, not the 2 of them. Yeah. So I want to see if anybody wants to buy the box too.
Dude, when my boxes were exposed to mildew in my storage unit.
Yeah.
I was thinking about maybe buying new boxes for some of them, but I cleaned them off with like a bleach wipe, and they're still good. So.
Oh, okay.
I need to close them up because I've been letting them like air off for the past few weeks and just kind of monitoring them, make sure nothing grew back. But boxes are fine. It just basically wiped it off, like it came right off. It wasn't actually like embedding or growing into the cardboard. It was just kind of on the surface.
I'm just over the moon with this thing, man. I know I used the 30s term because I'm old, but like,
no, it's really cool, dude. I honestly I love the things at scale. Even if it's just 1/12, like I just love the idea that we have things that are this big. It's
I
so
did
cool.
leave Slimer downstairs with his big ass.
I have the Mezco one, and yeah, he has a big ass too.
Yeah, this one is more. It's prominent, and they got his hands right,
all the way over there.
His arms are right where they're down here and they can't go up. Really, they just go out. So,
yeah, these
like
ones,
a fat guy.
The Mezco ones do.
Yeah, they're in good spots. That's a good spot.
Yeah.
I only haven't opened the figures because I don't know where I'm putting them yet, and I really want to get stands for these guys because spent some money on it.
Stands is in there, so
yeah, you've already done that joke a year ago. You did when we were talking about it the first time. You did the joke. I swear to God.
Well, sometimes they come back again.
Yeah, I know. That's why we have a second movie and a third and a fourth. Oh, speaking of Ghostbusters, 2 more tidbits. Frozen Empire is on Netflix in the UK, and it shot to number 2 immediately.
Yeah, it's been on Netflix
in the UK. Okay. It just entered the UK.
I don't care about other countries. I care.
No,
about
I'm just
US.
telling you, motherfucker. Answer the call. The lady one that everybody hates went to number 1 as soon as it went on Netflix.
It's because it's hilarious. I just watched it the other after having the heartbreak and all my own problems with Stranger Things. I put that on because it's hilarious and it was easy to laugh at. This is to all miniatures.
All the haters and bitches that still complain about the movie.
And it's the normal release. It's not the extended release, so you don't have to watch the stupid dance sequence.
Oh.
Yeah. Like I was talking to my friend.
Go ahead.
I was talking to my friend about it, and he didn't care. He said like as a standalone movie, like he's fine with it. He didn't think that Chris Hemsworth's character was necessary, but he saw the extended release, which has that stupid dance sequence where he makes all the police and first responders dance, and it's really unnecessary. There's a lot of other funny stuff in the extended, but like that scene hurts the movie.
I need a version that just cuts that out because it's still in the credits anyway.
I'm fine with it being in the credits because no one's watching the credits. Like people are walking. I mean. Like I'm fine with it being in the credits. It's just that one scene is just bleh.
Yeah, I know. But he's wrong about Chris Hemsworth. God damn it.
Yeah, no, I told him that. I was like, well, like he bangs the gong and it's loud, so he covers his eyes. Like, he doesn't have frames in his glasses because he got tired of having to remove them to itch his eye. Like Chris Hemsworth is written in that to be just a joke, and that's why he's.
That's what he is. Yes. I do also like that. Again, I love pointing out this a la Harley Quinn, but not as serious. Something created on film made it into the comics, and Mike Hatt, the dog, is in the series later on. Yeah. And I love that fact that it was just because of an improv that they have a pet dog at the station now. Made me laugh. And he's got a hat on.
Yep.
So anyway. If anybody is really still hardcore about hating that movie, shut up. Be quiet. Don't tell any of your macho friends that you did it. Give it a shot. And I'm sure you're going to go, I don't know what I was complaining about. Unless you're one of those ghost heads. Fucking stupid. Where they're like, Ivan gave him ideas and Paul didn't listen to him. I don't know if you know this, but when you get hired to do a movie and you're in charge, you get to do whatever the fuck you want. And that includes going, thank you, Ivan, but I'm going to do my own story. Ivan wasn't bitter, and he's dead, so grow up. Do you understand what I'm referencing, or you don't? Matt?
What?
Anybody?
What?
Do you understand what I was referencing?
No.
Oh. Well, don't get frustrated with me because your shit doesn't work.
I'm not frustrated because something doesn't work.
Oh, so what's you upset about? I seem to be doing that a lot today, so go ahead.
No, I was curious what this meant.
Oh, what meant? What are you talking about?
I'm messing with looking at the reactions.
Oh. Oh my God. Somebody else take over. Pate, you're still here, right?
I didn't mind the dance sequence.
Wow. I remember the first time I saw that movie, I was at your house and your mom was there and she screamed when the ghost vomited on Kristen Wiig.
I can see that, yeah.
I'm telling
very sensitive stomach.
Until Afterlife came and Frozen Empire came out, because Frozen Empire's got one of the best kills in the movie where just off screen, Garaka cuts that dude's head off. And it drops. He phrases him, cuts his head off, and it drops onto the camera shot and shatters. It's a great. Before that, the movie had the best scares, other than the train tunnel sequence in Ghostbusters 2, was Answer the Call. And I'll die on that hill. The scene in the beginning where he's trying to get out, I forget the character's name, and Zach would thank you. And he's the twisting of his ankle, him trying to chuck the chair out the window, and the ghost catches it, chucks it back at him. The shit with the door, you weren't getting that before.
Yeah, but he survived.
Yeah, see, he died. I'm just saying,
Somehow,
scares.
I don't know.
Yeah, I really thought the slime was going to swallow his asshole, but I guess not. You know, his asshole.
His asshole.
That's not what I meant.
Anyway,
yeah, the train sequence actually used to scare me as a child. But anyway, Ghostbusters. It's awesome.
Moving on. What do we have? I don't even know.
Oh, is it my turn? Is it my turn now?
I think
Oh, there
it's
is one. Actually, give me a second. There's one thing I wanted to. Fuck. Does anybody have anything they want to talk about?
You wanted to fuck.
That's not what I meant, but sure. Somebody stretch for like 1 or 2 minutes, real quick, please.
Okay, you're supposed to warm up before you do this, but I could still try. I almost was gonna watch. What is it? Last Samurai Standing or whatever it is.
Yes.
Is that actually what it's called?
Yes.
I was almost gonna watch that, but I was like, no, I'm painting minis. But I might start watching that soon, just because there is a second season coming out, right? Yeah. The guy who wrote and directed it plays the main character, from what I understand.
I didn't know that. That guy's a former boy band guy too.
Oh, Lance Bass, isn't it?
Yeah. Quit playing games with my heart.
Are you serious?
Not Lance Bass, but apparently he was in a boy band. Oh, also, I think that Sideshow Collectibles, either Hot Toys or Sideshow Collectibles, is going to be putting out goddamn K-pop Demon Hunter figures. Yeah. It's really.
Oh well.
A bummer.
No spoilers, but I usually plan my Halloween costumes a year in advance.
Nice. In the light of, can I go, or you guys still want to? Okay, I was gonna say I'm ready now. In the light of all the news about Netflix and who's buying Warner Brothers, I did find this was a very nice announcement for those who collect physical media. Vinegar Syndrome, who has done a lot of distribution for Warner Brothers and other horror movies, has signed another 40 title deal to put out Blu-rays, 4Ks that are Warner Brothers titles.
Greens, beans, potatoes.
So I am, I just was excited about that. That it gives me a little bit of hope, not entirely, but a little bit of hope that somebody on the other end is like, no, there's still a market for this, and we want to make some money off it. If that's the motivation to release stuff, I don't care, because I want stuff. You know what I mean? If it's greed, fine, put it out. I don't care. Release physical media. That's cool with me. I just thought it was a nice little side note in all the other BS going on.
I'll release media physically.
More ropey loads? I don't know why I'm focused on that the last couple of weeks, but it's a funny comment. And I guess nobody else shares my love for physical media, so I'll move on.
Well, it's going to be horror movies and movies I don't watch.
It's not only horror movies. It is also horror. It's mostly horror movies, but there are other titles that they haven't revealed that are going to be part of it. So I'm going to look forward to that. And I also watch horror, so I was happy as a pig in shit.
Yeah, but you still haven't watched Weapons.
Oh, good horror, not bad horror. I'm kidding. Totally kidding. Pete, this is where you take over because I'm technically an idiot. Go ahead.
I was gonna say Weapons isn't that bad.
I think you're a technical idiot.
This thing. I'm technically an idiot, but I'm not a technical idiot.
Oh, this is the Snapmaker, yeah.
It doesn't
has
poop.
tool heads that change out. But I also sent over. I'm interested to. I don't know, man. I do want like a pricier printer that won't go down as much. But at the same token, my Max has not been giving me any issues. Knock on the fake wood in front of me.
The 3?
The 2. I barely use the 3 to be honest.
That's because of God damn it, the AI shit has been all over my shit all day because of one video I watched that a friend sent me. And I'm not allowed to be mad about. God fucking damn it.
What are you talking about?
I got a screenshot of the shit that I was sharing about that article. And Pete, look at your Instagram messages, showed there was a goddamn AI adult fucking ad on the side of my Facebook because I've been getting AI shit all day. Never got that shit before. God damn it.
But I do like the idea of tool changing heads. Speaking
of adult.
Right. Speaking of being adults. The thing about the Anycubic, what am I talking about here, guys? Help me out.
The Anycubic, the Ace.
It's not the 𝗖cie though. They moved on to the X or something.
Or the Pro or whatever they're calling it.
The Pro X, X Pro, whatever. I'm bitter. Like Anycubic keeps on like changing everything and like abandoning their previous idea.
Well,
like,
that's because the issues like you had with like 5 feet of goddamn Bowden tube. It's a bad system.
Yeah, it's a bad system.
I say that, but I'm selling my Anycubic Cobra Max 3 and the Ace combo. It's gonna be posted on eBay soon. It's not a great way of doing it because yeah, the Bowden tube is initially problematic. A lot of people like to modify their machines to get rid of the Bowden entirely. Like the Ender, which I have one of the Enders, it might be the V3KE, has no Bowden. It's just straight from the spool down to the sensor down into the head. And that's a good way to do it. And honestly, when you have what is it called where it's the Z that the bed that rises?
𝗀𝗄𝑟.
When you have a 𝗂𝗄𝑟, you have to worry even less about that because one of the problems with the Ender 3 V3KE is that there's the filament sensor is at the top of that, and then when you have the print head move up and down also, like you have 5 inches of filament that's just standing there. And if you have a 𝗂𝗟, that sensor could be, if it's still there on that machine, but like it doesn't have to have all this extra. What?
5 inches?
Well, because your print head moves up and down, like it's down here, and then your sensor's up here, and this just rises or lowers when you're printing. And if this just stays static, you don't have to worry about all that other filament in there that's just being exposed. I mean, the problem with this new thing that Anycubic's switching to is it doesn't cover the filament, which is part of the whole premise of the Ace, is to keep your filament dry when you run the printer.
Yeah. Well, you could argue the Snapmaker doesn't do that as well. But I'm interested to see like
a lot of them don't, to be fair.
What does the tool change have on the X because of the special head? That looks like they all just funnel in through that.
Which one is this?
This is the Anycubic X, Cobra X. So you just jump from 3 to 10. X gonna give it to you.
What happened? You need me?
And then they use a purge tower instead of pooping.
Well, yeah, the Snapmaker had the poop hiding in the back. Remember?
I think that might just have been when he was doing purging rather than the purge tower. He might not have emptied that bucket.
There's gonna be waste, and I don't mind that, but I need. Yeah, they're right. The Cobra 3 is a lot of fucking waste. If the X can cut that in half.
I mean, the bamboo is too. I don't want to just throw Anycubic under the bridge because I've seen Uncle Jesse's videos where he's using different printers. He's using one bamboo machine that has an enclosure, and like he had to make a trough behind it because it just spits out all the filament.
Yeah.
That it purges out the back. So, it like the Anycubic is not alone. Any printer right now that has any printer period that had without changing tool heads that does multiple filaments through the same nozzle is gonna have either the poop or it's gonna have a purge tower. Like there's gonna be waste regardless. It's just how you want to deal with that. One of the problems with purge towers is I think it was Uncle Jesse or someone else where their purge tower came off the bed and the purge isn't sticking to the thing like it should. So like that's the 3D printer madness one way or another. Like they're not perfect machines no matter what, and it's just a pain in the ass because I want just a perfect machine.
I really enjoy the size of the Cobra, the 400 by 400.
Yeah. No, it's a good print area.
Are you a size queen, Pete?
I can't wait to set up this big thing next to me. But the Cobra 2 Max is a really good size base. It's really versatile in what typically people want to print. If people typically print smaller things, now you can print 4 of them at once.
I missed Dan's comment. I want to hear it again.
I said, are you a size queen, Pete?
I mean, I kind of am, yeah, man.
I can, yeah. I've been trying to follow the conversation, but you're gonna have to like summarize it for me later. Technicalities lose me. I'm like, huh?
I have a queen size.
In this aspect, the Snapmaker swaps its head out, and it's supposed to eliminate the need for poop.
Oh, okay.
Because
I
they
got
have
it.
to purge. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas the X is now funneling the 4 filaments in, which is an interesting idea. But I have a feeling it's just like a way for them to cut around it and offer the same idea for less. Not as effective. We'll see. I mean, this guy's really hyping it up.
Yeah, they're getting hyped up. So
calm down, Colin Hanks.
Timu Colin Hanks.
Yeah. Wait, did someone say that?
No, I just did. Me. I'm funny sometimes.
Sometimes.
You bitch.
Settle down now. Simmer down. Simmer down.
Yeah, I got told to settle down. Well, you know, I there's more to it, Misty, and I'm mad.
Anyway,
I'm not like that mad, but I'm mad.
Oh, you're gonna just rub this in my face because I made a mistake, Dan?
No.
I saw your Facebook post about it.
You're not.
I
wasn't talking about you.
I meant to
There's
say about
4 million other goddamn people that were doing it.
Wait,
like,
you're the influence behind it, though, Matt.
Is Tim Chalamet really in a second like biopic?
I have no idea. It was an ad.
Tim Chalamet could show up to my bat mitzvah, and I wouldn't mind.
Yeah.
It'd be really late if you did that at this point. Of course, you have to have a sex change.
I was gonna say, if you were having a bat mitzvah now, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
It's a Pete mitzvah. It's a mitzvah one way or another. Hey.
Mitzvah one way. Hey. No, I just wanted to point out that MTV stopped playing music in like the 90s. So it's not shut down. We unfortunately are stuck with MTV reality TV dumbing down more of the masses to get where we are right now, where stupid things are happening around the world when they don't need to be. That was all I was going to say.
I think they need to be.
You know, I like to credit MTV for getting me into rock music too, because around that time I was like slipping into rock. That's when like they started playing Korn and Limp Bizkit and stuff on MTV a lot.
I went to Music Choice to find artists.
Music Choice was the Canada one?
It was. Yeah, it was based out of Canada, yeah.
Yeah, they also had I liked Music Choice because they had the more obscure bands. Well, obscure bands.
Music Choice was literally just a black background just playing music.
No. All right.
No, there were also video channels. They had video channels.
I didn't watch that. I didn't have that.
The only reason why. Sorry.
That's where I learned about like 𝗬𝗨𝗃𝗃 and stuff.
That's why I caught it once down the shore.
I'm thinking of Much Music.
What did we say?
Music Choice.
Music Choice. Yeah.
No, Music Choice had the. Did they not have the channels too? Pretty sure
they had genre channels, but there weren't any videos playing on them.
I sit corrected.
Wasn't Hannah Simone on Much Music?
Listen, the last time I watched a music channel to look for something was in '96. So, like, it was VH1 because that's who was playing Genesis.
I was telling my son that when
bad
Prodigy released the Smack My Bitch Up video, it was a big deal.
I do
was
remember.
like,
I'm sure your son at 8 understood that.
Yeah.
It's what you do to your girlfriend.
He was like, why was it so bad? And I was trying to describe it in like this PG-13 aspect. And he was like, I want to see it now. I was like, no, you can't see it. No.
You know, you just...
Why? You saw it? I was like, yeah, but I was older than you at the time. And I earned it by staying up past 12 o'clock.
You just type it out. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Damn.
So, yeah, music... MTV's not going anywhere.
No, unfortunately, it's not. My point was, unfortunately, I'd be over the moon if they shut down. Like, yay, no more crap. Get out of here. Somebody else has to do it. And not to put a final point on more AI stuff.
This made me happy to see that YouTube.
I love that headline.
Busted hell, fake AI made YouTube trailer.
Dude, I would sometimes on my phone, like when I start up to go to like the main screen, it'll go on this other page that's like for you, and it's all this just nonsense junk links, and I'll see like it's a screen culture YouTube video, and I'm like, I hate this. I wish there were ways to block like Amazon sellers or certain YouTube channels and stuff. But yeah, like screen culture and the other one. What was it? The other one.
Oh,
well, no, I constantly see links.
𝗪 Studio.
Yeah, I constantly see links for both of those. And even before this whole AI thing, they would put together like fan-made trailers and act like they were real. And I hated those. So seeing them get shut down entirely is awesome. And I'm so happy about it.
And by the evil corporation that is Google. So, like, I'm like, all right, well, that surprised me, but good. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm so pleased because I hate
Well, it makes it confusing for us too because we're trying to share trailers with each other. And we're like,
right.
wait. This
Like,
one's fake.
Yeah, it just happened this week. It just
even when there were fan-made trailers, like it was annoying. But yeah,
yeah, there's a difference because there's the fan-made trailers where people just edit clips together. That's less egregious. It's like whatever. I can tell that's not real. I know what shot that movie's from, and that's right. Whatever.
Yeah.
It still takes
This
a lot of work
shit,
to do. Yeah.
This is not cool. It's not cool. I'm sorry. I will never be on board with AI. Even when they're taking us over and they're eating my brain physically, I'm going to still say it's wrong.
Yeah.
But anyway, it was good to see that.
This also works with what YouTube was doing, where it was changing the whole way that it chooses who gets paid for putting stuff on their website. Like the whole YouTube creator aspect of it changed entirely. So it makes sense that they're cracking down and shit like that too.
I still can't put hype on any of our videos. I could do it on any other channel, but if I go to my own thing from a different channel, like for the 𝗖𝗍𝗍 account, or if I go to Shadow Moses from my account, the hype thing's not popping up. So I don't know. I guess we have to be much bigger to count still in that aspect of things. So that's great feeling. Thank you.
I just hate how like AI could be like this innovative tool that helps the workflow faster, and then people just use it for like scummy bad shit, and that's the norm with anything new, right? Sucks.
I don't know. I don't remember guitars being used for anything when they were brand new. I was there, you know. Oh, son of a bitch. I just saw what you shared.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
That is annoying.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about.
Especially like I'm thinking because my in-laws have their own business, right? Could you imagine if something like this went viral?
It would ruin them.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's okay though, because if I'm not an artist, I should be able to create. No, you should be able to pay someone to create it for you. There's a reason why talents are a thing. What one person does, that is why they are in that field. If you can't do it, that's the point. Like, hello, this year's gonna suck more than people understand as far as AI and other thing. I don't think people are prepared, but whatever.
I have no thoughts on this alligator thing.
Oh, I switched off the
1/6 scale statue.
No, it's a 1/12 scale figure.
Yeah, I still don't know what it is.
It's the first entry into 1/12 scale with Sobek.
It's an alligator figure.
Looks like an alligator bird to me.
You look like an alligator bird.
Probably.
This guy looks really good, actually.
I thought I was fat. I can't look like an alligator bird if I'm fat.
Not if, well, if you're a fat alligator bird.
Hey.
Hey.
Fat Albert Gator. No, this thing looks cool. It's not a figure I'd pick up, but I like I mean, it's definitely influenced by Egyptian culture and whatnot.
Right. Okay.
But it's not a figure I would grab, but it looks cool. Like, they have good paint applications and everything on this prototype, at least.
The god of the Nile River, fertility and military might.
You said the Nile used to run from east to west.
I think you're in denial.
No, not yet.
These I sent because Pete's all about samurai stuff. They're 1/12 scale.
But that price tag was like $400, wasn't it?
Yeah, they're expensive.
Yeah, wow.
I
mean, yeah, that is expensive.
I think for the Noda toy 3-pack, I spent like under 200, and that was like Wukong and the demon guy. I posted pictures of them recently, and then there's like a fire version of another one. I'm terrible with their names, but they look so fucking cool. And for $180 at the time, steal.
Yeah, that's a good price. I think these guys look really good.
They do.
But
well, they definitely do. I'm sure they come with a hell of a lot of accessories, but $400 is a lot.
That is, yeah, that's steep.
It still looks pretty cool.
It's pretty cool, man.
They're pretty cool.
It's pretty cool, man.
I don't think it's $400.
I'm glad to see Damn Toys doing more stuff at 1/12 scale, because the Resident Evil figures I have from Damn Toys and Knott's are 12-inch figures, but they're awesome. I have Claire and Leon. I brought them on like a year or so ago.
Why is that picture so goddamn small?
I don't know.
I don't understand websites, man. I don't get it. I never heard of Damn Toys before. Maybe I have. I don't remember.
What the hell is this thing?
It's a furry.
Oh, it's a tiger lady this time.
Yeah.
They're wrong tiger.
They're great. What's wrong with their eyes?
Who's click-clacking?
Me.
Pete.
What would you guys think if we actually turned our live stream with our followers into a drinking game?
I mean, if the followers show up to drink, sure.
I'd have to water it down a little bit because I have a feeling we just get wrecked.
I mean, I can't participate. I don't drink anymore.
Just inject heroin. Do what you normally do.
Oh, sure. All right.
This is a good substitute.
Do a pinky. Do a pinky nail. Grow your pinky fingers.
Oh yeah.
Your pinky nails.
Well, that's a thing.
Do some whippets.
Just do a
We
bump.
don't have that much more, boys. So
That's
strap
fine.
on. Strap up. Strap on. Sold out already.
I think I sent this because it's releasing. That's why. And,
Oh. I mean, we've talked about this before.
Yeah, I
think
remember
so.
talking about Worm Man before.
I'll take your word for it. I don't remember. Probably. It's releasing.
looks pretty cool, man.
That's pretty cool, man.
Yes.
I'm just always worried about like these fabrics with Spider-Man-esque figures
Yeah.
because
I noticed that Hot Toys has kind of been doing it too, where they're putting a little more slack in the outfits on their figures so that you can pose them without destroying everything.
Did we talk about this Gambit re-release yet?
Yes, last week.
All right.
Yeah, the Gambit one, but we're down here for this stuff.
McFarlane.
We talked about these before. Maybe it was when they were announced. Because I remember mentioning Pig.
Yeah.
I don't remember Cosmic Boy or whatever the hell.
I definitely want Pig.
Pig's a good. Well, actually, honestly, having him be bigger makes sense because he was bigger in the game anyway.
Zartana is probably gonna be too tall, but I don't know if I want that figure anyway. But Pig, I have a feeling that's a soft goods. What do you call it?
The apron.
Nah, let's call it something else. Let's call it a cookout cape.
Capes are worn on your back.
This guy's different. He's a trendsetter. Cape's on the front.
It's an apron.
But no, like I feel like you could definitely add some detail to him. So if that's removable, that helps with the articulation a lot. I don't think you'll like as much as we bash on McFarlane figures, they do move, right?
Dan,
It's
you have
just-
your hand raised?
No, stretching because my nerves hurt.
Stretching for time.
No. I gave up on that a while ago. I gave up on most things today. I don't care. Elongated man.
It wasn't okay.
Elongated man.
How many pictures do they have of the same fucking thing?
I was gonna say, aren't elongated man and plastic man kind of the same thing?
Yeah. Isn't
No.
Isn't
Plastic
is he
Man
not?
doesn't elongate.
You sure about that?
Not the way.
No,
elongated
Rubber
is.
Man. Do the Rubber
So
Man.
who's the guy in Flash? Wasn't that plastic man?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that means he just kills fish in the ocean.
Yeah.
I can't tell if that's soft goods or not.
Pretty sure it's soft goods.
What's also funny is I think this character was created in Arkham Knight.
Nah.
I think so. I think so.
Was it?
I need this. When does it go on sale?
Nope. His first appearance was in Batman 666 in July 2007.
I was gonna say that logo would be the comic book, would it not? At the time.
2007? I didn't realize he was that newish.
There you go.
I knew he wasn't an old character. I thought for some reason he first appeared in Arkham Knight.
I don't remember
I might
him in
have
Arkham Knight at all. I don't know what I just tried to say, but
You didn't fight him in Arkham Knight?
I didn't say that. I said I don't remember.
Oh.
There is a difference.
I thought, yeah, never mind.
If I saw it, I'd be like, oh yeah, I remember that.
So that monkey is actually a 5-inch figure, so Zatanna's huge.
I think that's it for those.
Does it say like a date?
January 7th.
7th at 12.
Okay.
And
Nice.
yeah, speaking of, Mezco just re-released White Skull 2 days ago.
Released?
They just re-released him briefly. Like I got an email 2 days ago because they put Agent White Skull up again, and he sold out already. He went to waitlist that quickly.
Are you talking about the first release of White Skull or the
No,
second
the
release?
Senor Blanco.
Oh, Senor Blanco. Okay.
Yeah.
Pig.
Yep. Already gone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think I got that pre-ordered.
I did. I couldn't tell if it was the same one that I pre-ordered or not because I just forget.
I don't know why I pre-ordered it, but I did.
Oh, and I'm hoping my pile of loot arrives by next Sunday because there's gonna be some shit in there.
Oh, it's 8-inch? Oh, that's too bad.
NECA has a weird scale, man.
Yeah. No, I don't know if you guys have seen this movie. It's kind of like Groundhog Day, but with
that's a good way of
a
putting
serial
it,
killer.
actually. Yeah.
And then the second movie kind of abandons all of that for like a sci-fi horror.
Certainly does. Okay.
I loved it. I hope they do a third one. Fuck it. Do it.
Why not?
Do a
I mean,
multiversal one. Fuck it. Let's go.
No, I hope the next one's a rom-com style.
But yeah, let's do it. I don't care. I'm in. I loved the first one. The second one was a great idea.
Actually, I hope the next one's a sports movie type, like a high school sports drama, like Friday
Remember
Night
the
Lights.
Titans?
Yeah, something like that. And there's a serial killer in the mix.
What was the show we were just talking about that I just discovered, but you had known about it for years? Kevin can go fuck himself.
Yeah. Yeah.
What was the name of the show? Kevin
The show's called Kevin Can Go F Himself is the name of the show. Have you ever heard of it?
No.
So it's shot in two different styles. It's shot like a single, it's shot like a multi-camera show. Is that the term for it?
Yeah, you're right.
So like there's the side view of
The
everything.
laugh track, the dumb
Yeah.
idiot dad, right?
Yeah. Like it's very, very sitcom-y. Yep. And then when she's alone and having these other when it goes more introspective to her, it goes to a single camera show. So it's no longer that set that's like a side view of the house or anything like that. It's like a camera focused on her and what she's doing.
Yeah.
Like that, the picture next to it is a great example. There might be one down below.
Oh,
yeah, that picture.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, so it'll go from that real sitcom where it's bright and everything, and then it goes to like this much more dramatic single camera.
Yeah, you got it.
Kind of brilliant.
Yeah.
On camera.
And actually, what's funny about this is season 2. So there was a show that Kevin James was on, and I forget what it was after King of Queens, but the woman that was playing his wife was eventually ousted and replaced by Leia Remini. And Kevin Can Go F Himself brought that woman on as a main character, I think in the second season, in spite of the Kevin James show replacing her with Leia Remini.
Yeah, that show was called Kevin Can Wait.
Okay, that's right. Yeah. Yep.
Leah Remini?
Leia Remini, yeah.
Oh my
was...
dude, I was legitimately fucking confused what we were talking about. I was like, who? I
don't know. I always say
the Scientologist lady that left
former.
Dude, I was honestly completely lost. That's sorry.
No, it's also my bad. Apparently I was saying her name incorrectly.
No, but it wasn't trying to correct you. I was legitimately lost.
Right. No, I got you. You're good. Yeah, but
sorry.
Well, our friend Rocky has seen this and he loves it. And it only has 2 seasons, but I do need to
is it done then?
Watch it.
Is it already done?
Yeah, it wasn't intended to be a long show, but
okay.
It only went 2 seasons, I think. Yeah, 16 episodes.
Well, hopefully that means there's a beginning, middle, and end.
Yeah, no, it wasn't
Oh,
cut
shit, I'm
short.
gonna
Like
spoil that
I
shit.
think it ended as it was written to end.
Okay. I love that my Wikipedia settings reset whenever they feel like it. It's my favorite part of the internet. Ads will stay there for life, but when you set up a setting on a website, it changes randomly. Thank you.
Okay.
I didn't even change my cache or clear anything. It just goes. Bye. Thanks, guys.
My son also started watching Raising Dion. Not bad.
Raising Dion?
Yeah. Has Michael B. Jordan in it, mainly as like a flashback character. He's the father of this child that has powers. And they received these powers from like a radiational thing that happened during the Northern Lights.
Radiational.
Radiational thing.
Radioactive.
Radio powered. Somebody called on a radio and they got powers. And then
Oh, so it's like 𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵.
𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵. So there's like a lightning guy that chases them and tries to kill him. But he's like trying to develop himself. It's alright.
I thought it was gonna be like a updated version of Raising Arizona.
It's alright. This is a weird complaint, and the kid's a bad actor.
Yeah, it's
Like
a child. That's why I don't like kids in movies and stuff.
But that's the point. Like yeah. Like usually you have kids in there and they do like a great job. I'm thinking like Nickelodeon and Disney and all that. But this kid is just like you could tell he's very green, and I don't know, it doesn't work for me.
Great job, like Jake Lloyd. Great job.
But my son loves it.
What's weird is the kids on Stranger Things got worse at acting as they got older.
All I know is I found out whatever his name is, Gaten Marzano from
Matarazzo.
He's from where my mom lives.
About to say he's your third cousin.
And he's a Rangers and a Mets fan, and I hate him.
Aww.
But he's a hardcore hockey fan. And I was like, oh, that's cool. Oh, never mind. Because I don't even hate the Devils that much. I fucking hate the Rangers. Bastards. Or as I like to call them, the Rags. Good. That's thank you, Brent Mint Mobile. I already have you.
Do you have first breath every time you finish a call?
What?
I thought this
call that much, actually. Go ahead, dude.
I thought this was kind of funny that this is being released because I just watched this the other day randomly.
Yeah. And we both came to the conclusion, surprisingly, that we have the same favorite Indiana Jones movie. Which
The Last Crusade. The Last Crusade is the best one.
Fucking fantastic. I agree.
What also is weird about this figure is that like this figure is toned as hell. Like there's one with him not having a shirt. There's a picture where he doesn't have a shirt on. Harrison Ford was not that ripped he was in good shape, but he was not as ripped as like he would need to be if this movie came out today.
Don't you ever talk about Harrison Ford like that?
He's in pretty good shape.
He's in good shape, but this figure has very defined abs.
Just have him jacked or something?
Kinda, yeah. He's kind of jacked. Eventually, you might get to the picture.
I don't hate this movie, but okay.
Yeah, like he didn't have that abdominal definition. And one thing I also noticed during this movie is that it was not bogged down by dialogue. Like you very much just kind of watched it and you understood what was happening as it happened, which is a thing that doesn't happen in movies today.
I just lost that window. There it is.
In some ways, it's good, but in other ways, we could use less dialogue. Stranger Things is a great example of way too much dialogue because exposition don't have to be in dialogue. You can just show.
I don't know, man. He's pretty fucking jacked.
He's in good shape.
His arms are accurate. They got his arms. They nailed his arms.
Oh no, I'll look at it later when I have my hand lotion ready.
Who needs lotion for this?
You're a dry guy, like a psychopath.
No, you spit on your hand.
That's
dry. You sit on it. You sit on it. Then you spit on it.
It's a stranger.
I'm
It's a
sorry
wet
I went
stranger.
down this path. This is my fault.
I was letting it go, and then I was gonna let it go.
It was
And then
on
you
me.
just,
He's not.
Yeah.
Is
It's not. It's close, but yeah, it's a bit.
different,
It's a bit.
but same, same.
It's a bit roided.
Yeah,
It's
and
a
like
bit
this
roided.
is like like he didn't go to the gym before that. He was doing all this other stuff, like saving himself on a.
But then,
The thing
dude,
falling
there's
out of the
other
plane.
shots of the movie, like on the bridge, where he's got bigger pecs than that. So I don't know.
I don't remember that much. I was painting minis while I did it, so
I'm only saying that because I'm looking at it, and also it's Harrison Ford. Why don't we ask? Oh, she's dead. Never mind.
Matt's next band, Painting Minis.
Painted minis. Shirtless Harrison Ford. That's my next band. Apparently, he's hot. Harrison Ford.
like he's sweaty.
No, yes, but also attractive, like that way. And I didn't know until my wife said something. I was like, "Was he?" All right. I didn't know.
I don't think they had fans in that temple.
No, definitely no fans of that temple. Wow. All right, now we're getting. That's not Harrison Ford anymore. Okay, gonna close that window and save that for later. So I think it's cool that Indiana Jones is still getting stuff years later. Kind of like people didn't like
Red
the
Hulk.
last. People didn't like the last two movies, but I thought they were fine. Fine is not bad. There's worse out there. I think my perspective is a little different than you guys because I've sat through lots of episodes of Mystery Science Theater 3000, and I've seen lots of crap. So, like, the best, worst is not that bad. I said that right, kind of? The worst is better than some of the other people's worst. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, your opinion of what's bad is deeper than others.
Actually, it's kind of lighter, isn't it?
No,
Oh,
I'm
I see
saying,
what you
like,
mean.
Your
Yes.
bottom is deeper.
My bottom is way down here, and everybody's is about mid. I'm like,
yeah.
brother, I could. Iron Eagle is one of my favorite movies. That movie is a piece of shit. It's the cheap Top Gun, although it's a better movie, even so. But the type of jet that's sitting on the runway and about to take off, once it takes off, completely different jet.
I don't care for either of the Top Gun movies. The last part of Top Gun Maverick was cool, but the rest of the movie's bullshit.
I don't. Yeah, I was a Days of Thunder guy. I didn't care about Top Gun. I was the NASCAR one. Top Gun in a car. Of course, that one also had Nicole Kidman, so you get what I'm saying?
Oh, this jacket.
It is funny. Listen, it's funny to rewatch Days of Thunder and watch that romantic scene between Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman because she's got 1.5 feet on him.
Her dick is 1.5 feet?
Yeah, the dick. No, her fucking. That's a tall shit.
I know, she's tall.
It's like little Tom Cruise and.
Oh, did I tell you guys I went back and watched Legend the other day?
Great movie.
Not bad.
I've never seen it.
Just for Tim Curry carrying that fucking movie, dude. As Lucifer, as the devil.
Well,
you know
yeah.
what I mean. You know what I mean.
Mia Sarah's in it too. Love her.
Oh, Tim's got a great scene with her where he's trying to get her to stay and talk to him, and the shit he's saying, it's like, oh my, you vile bastard! Oh my god! But also, my nipples are hard, so it's like, what's
Mia
going on?
Sarah's not in a lot.
No, she's not. I remember Legend had like a resurgence when I was in high school. Like I didn't hear about it, and all of a sudden, this movie with Tim Curry as a devil, and then you find like, well, I mean, he's kind of the. Anyway, does not get talked about enough.
See Balthazar.
He's never mind.
I'm cool with it. I don't really.
What is
care.
this?
It's a
It's
jacket.
like a leather.
No, I know it's a jacket. What is the
And what-
jacket?
It's supposed to be Vecna from Stranger Things.
Never thought.
It's supposed to look like a flesh suit.
Why is the picture so small on this thing? I hate the internet so much.
Yeah, dude, the internet
Never mind.
sucks. The Undying King. Well, spoiler alert. Episode 8.
Well,
That's why it's a hoodie.
Hey,
Winona Ryder
improved
skinned his ass.
Bagazonga, shut the
Hey.
fuck up.
that's funny.
No, Bull's Ear does great work, man. He designs a lot of the stuff, and
He does. Actually, I've only seen sneakers from him before.
he's done like My Pet Monster. What was the My Buddy, but it was a monster version. He did a
Yeah.
jacket like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
he did
My
an
Pet
ode
Monster, you got it.
to, Back to the
The
Future.
Howie
He's done-
Mandel movie?
No,
No, that's Little
that's
Monsters.
Little Monsters. Yeah.
With the talking heads.
And Squidward's baby.
Road to Nowhere. Yeah, I don't know how to explain. Never mind.
Yeah. Move along, sir.
That's it.
That's it.
That's all I got.
I like it.
Oh, by the way, Legend was directed by Ridley Scott. If that gives you a little bit of a
Oh, was it really?
yeah, it was Ridley. If that gives you either a inclination to maybe see it a little more or completely avoid it.
No, they did a lot with you. You could tell like the budget was on the actors and then the Jim Henson studio shop. I'm assuming that's who they used. And then having
That's a good
horses
question.
on set because they really didn't have backgrounds other than that. But the way it was shot, you would have. I don't know. I thought it was great. I thought it was good. It's really good for its time.
Oh, it holds up pretty well, but that's also
Yeah.
because of the acting in it.
Yeah, I agree.
That could have aged really badly.
I
But
think that was Tom's first movie. Is that first big
it's,
No, his
I'm-
first movie was Losing It.
I have to take your word for it because I don't know. I only give a shit about Tom Cruise and Mission Impossible and Days of Thunder, the one catch.
Maybe Cocktail.
I don't care. I don't have any other Tom Cruise movies. Okay,
Live,
I
Die,
lied.
Repeat wasn't
Interview
bad.
with a Vampire.
I was gonna say Live, Die, Repeat wasn't bad.
Okay, 3 other movies, but I haven't
Minority
watched
Report.
Edge of
Don't have
Tomorrow.
that one. Yeah, it's smart.
I love Edge of Tomorrow.
One of the and again, it sucks because of certain connections with Tom Cruise he has in his life. But
Endless Love is his first movie.
what
Tom Cruise's first movie is Endless Love.
in Interview with a Vampire, if you've not seen it, there is a part in the movie
Tropic
where you-
Thunder.
All right, I'll give you Tropic Thunder. But to be fair, it took me 2 years to go,
Oh shit, that's Tom Cruise.
oh shit, that's Tom Cruise.
I still remember. I saw that. Excuse me. I saw that in theaters, and like halfway through, I was like,
Is that Tom Cruise?
then I leaned over to my friend. I was like, that's Tom Cruise.
It's Tom
And he's
Cruise.
just like,
I never can't laugh when he gets to the Pan Pacific ass part of that speech. I'm gonna the Pan Pacific ass. There's a scene in Interview with a Vampire where you think Lestat, his character, is dead, and he's not. And it's one of the best. It's one of my favorite, best, and also hated scenes because they take this moment that builds up amazingly and immediately get rid of him again. Like, motherfucker.
Did you guys see the Netflix version of that show?
no.
Is it on? I thought it was AMC. But yes, we've seen
is
it.
Is it on
Yes.
AMC now?
Yes.
It's pretty erotic, man, right?
That's the thing. The book, pretty fucking.
It's an Anne Rice novel.
It's it. So there's a lot of and just it makes me laugh when people say gay things are only new and transgender is only in the 90s. I don't know, man. I've been reading Dan Rice for a while, and I think you're wrong. But yeah, that book all of her books get real steamy. And not only that, and I think, see, this is something Kelly and I don't agree with. We're watching the series because she loves Anne Rice, but she does not like the changes, or she's not sure she likes the changes they made in the series, where I'm like, they had to. Like, they can't tell the story. They could, but they didn't want to tell the story they already did in the movie, which was actually really well done. So, like, what's the point? It would be just another remake.
Yeah.
But they kind of bumped it up They bumped it up. So it's not like 1700s to early 1980s. It bumps up a bit. And I think it's brilliant. Not the other, there's like, I think 3 television series based on the Anne Rice stuff right now. And I haven't been able to get into the other one.
Yeah, that's right. There is that other one. I forget what it's called.
It's the witches one. God damn it.
The Imiterium or the 𝗂𝗵𝗿.
Shit, I can't remember. I can't remember. Damn it.
Oh, Anne Rice did the Queen of the Damned. I forgot about that.
That's Lestat. That vampire in it. That's Lestat. That's Tom Cruise's character from Interview with a Vampire. It's technically a sequel, but you know. Also, awesome movie.
I don't think I've seen it. I know who's in it.
Yeah. Well, that's a whole other thing. Maybe a little bit of my feelings for that movie a little bit is because she is no longer with us. And it was really early, but man, she's good in that movie. Man, she's good. If Lestat was a rock star, that's that movie is. Have either of you seen the Interview with the Vampire movie?
Yeah. It's been some time, but yeah.
Yeah, all right. Have you, Matt?
No, I said no. I've shook my head.
Oh, well, I was sometime
Brad Pitt,
producer
Tom
looking
Cruise,
at
man.
other things.
Well,
I was also gonna bring up Stephen Ray, who plays
Stephen Ray Vaughan? Who's Stephen Ray?
No, he was already dead. The guy who starred in the guy who starred in the Crying Game.
Oh, yeah.
He plays Santiago, and he's basically the one that in the vampire theater reads Louis's mind, Brad Pitt's mind, and knows that he killed his partner, which was Lestat, and that's a rule you don't break between vampires, and thus it starts some shit. That's another thing. It fucking happens twice in this movie. The scene where Lestat's still alive, and Santiago, Stephen Ray's character, is so awesome, and he's in it 10 minutes before he gets his head cut off. Like, damn it. Yes. So if you're not seeing it, I don't know if it, man, I don't know if you'd like that. I want to say, please see it. It's Mayfair Witches, by the way. I'd say please see it, but I'm not so sure you would like that. I don't know.
Probably.
Plus, it's got the horrible cover of Sympathy for the Devil by Guns N' Roses, because everything they did pretty much is horrible. Sorry.
I feel it welling up
Going
inside.
for the jugular.
And
You don't like-
Smith lied. Boys do cry, and with the tears in my eyes, I'm an Anne Rice novel come to life.
What is that?
No, it's an Atreyu song because half their songs are about fucking vampires. Fucking idiots.
Oh, man. Yeah, sorry if your Guns N' Roses fans are watching. I fucking hate that guy.
Hey, welcome to my bunghole. It's got poo and hair.
Also, he caused a riot in Philadelphia once, Axl Rose. Because he decided one night that he wasn't going to just show up for the show, was in Philadelphia, and that went over well. Yeah, he's not coming in. There were 2 DJs there from MMR that about 5 minutes before they announced on stage he's not coming, they got text messages going, "You should get out of there." They fucking fucked off. And then chairs got torn up and people got hit. And thanks, Axel. But he apologized, so it's fine. Can't wait to another 20 years for Chinese Democracy 2. Piece of shit.
I bought a table saw the other day.
And another thing. No.
I bought
Where?
A little Dremel table saw.
Where are you keeping the Dremel table saw?
Well, it folds up into a little case.
Ah.
It's pretty cool. But I've got some wood to cut.
Okay.
I got some pipe delay.
I got a bunch of these little 15.5-inch things that I need to make into smaller things.
Yep. I got some baby batter rags to fill.
And that's all I have to say about that.
Well, if you want to hear more of our thoughts,
you don't.
You don't. I understand.
Tune in Sundays at 7 p.m. live on YouTube. Or head to shadowmoses112.com to add our accessories to your collection. Or slide to our Instagram to see the current projects we're working on. I will be updating the progress of the vinyl machine, what's going on there. And I've also been updating how all of this is going on. Trying to set this masterpiece over here. Get this into a functioning room. Surprise, there's a lot of wire shelves involved.
Yeah, I bet. Yep.
It's been a good time. But thank you very much, and we'll see you next Sunday.
I'm gonna go stare at my Ecto1.
Now Pete will leave without saying goodbye.
I'm gonna lay some pipe.
He doesn't. Good night, everyone.
Cut some
Bye,
wood into a
everybody.
small